Hi everyone, today we've been out testing the Seisia. This one behind me is the 16-foot hybrid. So being a hybrid, it's narrower than a standard van. We've been doing a lot of testing on this over the last couple of years and we're ready to show it to everyone. So let's go and have a look at it. With our Seisia, it's one of our off-road models. Being the hybrid, obviously more compact. This one being 16 foot, fairly small to tow behind your vehicle, and being that bit narrower, will really follow your vehicle down all the tracks. What we've mainly done on this one though is outside. Everything's outside, so there's cooking outside, a fridge outside, you know, your toolbox, everything like that. So this is the new integrated Red Centre toolbox we've been working on. Gives you heaps of storage options. So you've got on top here where you can actually put wood or hoses or whatever you want. Huge storage bin across the front. On this one we've got a gas bottle in the centre. You've got your large slide outs here if you want to put a Weber or barbecue or something like that. And your top tray as well. On the other side, you've also got another slide like this, which actually can house your generator or anything else that you want to house. As we move further forward, large fridge area. You do have another little fridge inside for you, a bottle of water or some milk and bits and pieces. As the Mike Ullman slides out, created more work areas as well. As I said, outdoor living is premium with a van like this, so we create as much work area as we can. As we move around further, you've got your large two-door fridge freezer, so you can have half on freeze, half on fridge, all freeze, whatever you want to do. You can have it out like this, you can have half of it folded away. As you move around further on this model, got this wonderful cooking area. All different options here, so you can slide this top section out, which is a huge storage section. All your different pantry type items can go in there. Slide this bottom section out. You've got a few options here as well. Extra drawers. So outside here, you've got things like this. You've got your sink here, which is a really good sink area with a drainer, hot and cold water. Move across here to your cooktop. 2-burner gas hob there, so you know, you've got heaps of room to cook what you want to do. The other bonus you've got with this setup, you can have this section here out like I showed before. You've got a massive meal preparation area. You can put all your bits and pieces straight to your fridge if you want to get a cold beer or a drink out or a wine, but you've still got heaps of room and space to work. Have got a roll-out awning above us as well, so if it is wet, you can still cook outside. And as I was saying before, simple things, you just want to go to your pantry, straight into it like that. We've worked really hard on this outdoor kitchen area. As we've gone along, we've made changes, and slowly but surely, we think we've perfected it. So now that I've shown you all the cooking, refrigeration, etc. that's outside of this caravan, it's time to talk about what the caravan's built on, the chassis and suspension. Super important. We design all our own chassis and suspension at Red Centre Caravans, especially on this model. The chassis is actually built in-house. We build all our own suspension. The bonus of doing that, we get control of it. We test it, we see how it reacts. We always improve what we're already doing. With this model here, has 12-inch ventilated disc brakes, airbag suspension. That airbag suspension has 3 ride heights that are preset, plus you can adjust how you want to adjust it. In this hatch here is that setup. So in here you've got your Fusion stereo system, you've got 12-volt USB sockets, you've got Anderson plug, TV can come out here, you can work all your lights, etc., like your external lights, etc. But the really important thing is your airbag system. So if you're at a free camp like we are now, and you see the step behind me is pretty high, and you want to just drop it down to a height that's right for you to get into the caravan, you can just press a button and dump that air out. Now the caravan is down a nice workable height. You're not stepping right up into the caravan. The other bonus of that is as well, you can go left or right. So if you're in a pothole or you're on a hill or anything like that, you can just drop one side of the airbag out, leave air in the other, or vice versa. With the suspension we've designed here at Red Centre Caravans, we allow for maximum stroke in the shock absorber. A lot of suspensions are great, but they don't use a maximum stroke in the shock absorber. By allowing to do that, you get the maximum and the minimum. So at the back of the van, there's still a heap of features as well. Over the side there, you've got your diesel tank. With the Seisia model, we run diesel air heater and a diesel hot water service. You've got your reverse camera, rear work light, external shower, rear bar and spare wheel as well. Under the bed here, we have all of our battery management system. We run the Victron battery management system through our whole range of caravans. This one has the 3000 VA inverter. It comes with 400 amp hour of lithium batteries, 740 watt of solar. With the Victron battery management system, it gives you all the capability you need. You can add more, subtract, whatever you want to do. It's just a great system all over. Even with the Victron system under the bed here, we still have a huge area for storage to put all your bits and pieces. On top of that, right next door, another massive storage area. Down the sides of the Seisia and across the back, we use a Raptor coating. It gives you extra protection against sticks, brushing against trees and things like that. Whilst on the outside we had a really good outdoor kitchen area, we've also made use of some inside space for a kitchen area if you choose to. Obviously the weather's not always perfect, so you have got an area back here that you can put a portable induction cooktop. There's another little fridge there. It's a really good drawer fridge, so you can put bits and pieces in there that you do want to keep inside. You got a sink area if you do want to wash up in here. Power points that run through the inverter. Plenty of storage right through here and underneath as well. With our Seisia model, all of the carcass of our furniture is aluminium frame, so it's all riveted together. You're not going to get any fatigue or stress or anything like that as the van, you take it through its paces. Some of the other bits and pieces, like over here, with a little storage area. In that as well is where we house our positive pressure system. So we've designed our own 12 volt positive pressure system. So the air inside the van pressurizes. Even though this van's fully sealed because we don't have gas in here, it still gives a positive pressure so it won't suck any dust in. So beside that, we have our toilet shower area. In here, you've got a really good comfortable area you can use for your toilet and shower. Storage, your 12 volt extraction fan there with a light in it as well. And the diesel hot water is a really good setup for the shower area. Having this rear kitchen section, as I said, offers a lot of storage options. Huge double door section here, where you can store a heap of stuff in there. You've got your overheads. So behind me here, we have our water inlet manifold system. So you can choose which tank you're actually drawing your water from. And you've also got a system there that you can actually draw from a creek or a river. We've got 215 litres of general use water, plus a grey water tank in the Seisia model. So whilst the 16 footer is compact, we still pack a lot to the inside. Basically, you've got storage everywhere we can put storage. So you've got overhead storage either side of the seating, overhead here behind me over the bed. Either side of the bed there, you've actually got an area where you can sit bits and pieces if you read a book at night, things like that, or your glasses. You've got 12 volt Sirocco fans, the Fusion sound system with Fusion speakers, USB ports either side of the bed as well, and light switches. The bed is a pillow top inner spring mattress, so it's nice and comfy at night. On this side, you've got 240 volt outlets, so the inverter runs to all the 240 volt outlets as well throughout the caravan, internal and external, so you can plug in off power, off grid, and charge a laptop or whatever you want to charge up. And under the bed here, we have another storage drawer, which I'll show you. The cafe seating is a really spacious area to sit down. You can comfortably seat 4 adults. The table does pivot round, so you've got a table there when you need it. You can also, if you choose to, we can make this into another bed section for you. So the grandkids come along or someone else wants to come and stay the night, it's nice and easy. You've got 240 volt over there, 12 volt USB either side. Your blinds pull up and pull down, so you've got heaps of ventilation right through the centre of the caravan here, as well as a hatch above our heads. So if you're after an off-road caravan that'll take you just about anywhere in luxury, check out the Seisia from Red Centre Caravans. So go to our website to check out this model and all of our other models as well.